Good morning and welcome to Inside Edge with me, Brian Thomas, reporting Go for Gold. Right, nothing much to write home about from a cricketing perspective. I'll give you the reason why, because sadly, like I made mention yesterday on our podcast, the third important test match between India and Australia was an absolute washout. Nevertheless, we'll keep our eyes focused on the 26th of December, which is tagged as the Boxing Day test between the two great cricket playing nations, India versus Australia. Let's also not forget that South Africa, who are now leading the world test championship table, will be taking on Pakistan, which is also a pivotal game on Boxing Day, because if South Africa does win that test match, the strong possibility of their presence in the summer of 2025 World Test Championship at Lords is almost inevitable. As far as India is concerned, they need to do something out of the box to get to England. Let's see how they do fare in the final two test matches, which is coming up in Melbourne and also in Sydney. Now, in Kuala Lumpur, the focus is on the Under 19 Asian Championship for women. And today, Sri Lanka will play against Nepal. That's around 11:30 local time, Sri Lanka. And this morning by 7 in the morning, very shortly from now, it'll be India taking on arch rivals Pakistan. Right now it's time for our carols. Like I always make mention, this is the festive season. You need to enjoy the festivity, traditional carols together with some of the modern stuff. Now, the carols, like I told you yesterday, is selected by myself and, of course, Lakit Pirish. In fact, Lakit was my former colleague at Sri Lanka Cricket. He was head of marketing while I was head of media. So both of us do have a bit more knowledge, I reckon, in cricket. And also, Lakit Pirish was also the president of the Lanka Lions in Dubai. However, he's got a great knowledge of music. So he and I, we put our heads together in selecting two wonderful carols for your listening pleasure this morning. One is the Oak Bridge Boys, pretty new carol. It's called Beautiful Star of Bethlehem. You'd love that because it's sung in harmony in three parts. And also, we'll be listening to the baritone voice of Alan Jackson giving us his beautiful version of Let It Be Christmas. Now then, till we have the results of the under 19s important game, which will come up shortly. Of course, I'll keep you updated at approximately 2:30 to around 3 o'clock on the results of today's games from Malaysia. Meantime, sit back, relax, enjoy the morning. And here is Christmas carols brought to you this festive season, selected by me, Brian Thomas, and Lakit Pirish. Have a wonderful day.